Coming to you from Shrewsbury High School, Shrewsbury, Mass. Tim Eath here for another week of Wachusett football as the Wachusett Mountaineers take on the Shrewsbury Colonials. Wachusett currently has a record of 4-1, Shrewsbury 1-4. As this is a key Division I clash. The Mountaineers need to win tonight.
This time, would you please rise for the singing of our national anthem? Tonight's anthem. It is.
Shrewsbury has won the toss, so Wachusett's Christian Roy will kick off. Big hit. That was Matt Jacobson on the hit for Wachusett. 1st and 10 Shrewsbury. They'll take it at the 17-yard line. Nice night for football here at Shrewsbury High School. Game time temperature about 50 degrees. Short gain. It'll be second down. I saw Rocco D'Amico in there on the stop along with Leo Buffoli. It looked like number 25, Ricky Lamoth. Gain of 2. It'll be second down and 8. Once again, the defense makes the stop after a short gain. Ball comes loose, but I believe they had already blown it dead. That was Keith Bates on the stop. Gain of another yard, so it's 3rd down and 7. We've got 9:38 to go in the first period. Again, Wachusett versus Shrewsbury, Division I football action. Shrewsbury lines up 2 wide receivers. So the first pass of the game. Gets it away. It's across the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off. So Wachusett has the football. Keith Bates on the interception. Big play by Bates. So Wachusett, as you hear, will have it 1st and down from the 8-yard line. Keith Bates with the first turnover of the game, as the pass was deflected by the Shrewsbury receiver into the hands of Bates. But regardless, reverse direction and made a fine catch. Bates is also Wachusett's top receiver, so he can catch that football. Tokaz lines up at quarterback. We got Roy in the backfield along with Grumsfeld. Handoff, Christian Roy. Nice hole over the left side. Gains, I'd say, about 6 yards. It'll be second down for the Mountaineers. More like a 4-yard gain. He's inside the 5-yard line. 2nd and 4. Tripped up short of the goal line. Down to the 2. We'll see who was the carrier. Okay, we didn't see who carried it that time, but he was stopped for a very short gain. 3rd down and goal. Tokaz flips it back. And a loss on the play. It'll be 4th down. That was a loss of 6 as Andrew Tokaz had nowhere to go. He was stopped in the backfield. Wachusett lines up for a field goal try. Christian Roy will kick it from the 17, so it's a 27-yard attempt. Kick is away, and the kick is good. Christian Roy nails the field goal to put Wachusett in the lead 3-0. With 7:26 to go in the first period. I believe that was Roy's first field goal of the year, and he hit it true from the 27-yard line, or from the 17 actually, a 27-yard field goal. So Wachusett capitalizes on the Bates interception to score 3, and they have the lead. Again, Shrewsbury is 1-4, but everyone realizes they're a solid football team. They've been in every game so far against top-notch competition. Kick is taken at the 5-yard line. It's a reverse. It's a fake reverse. Reverse. And he's knocked down across the 15 to the 17. First down, Shrewsbury. They're at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10 for Shrewsbury. Pitch back.
Alex Alvarez in the carry.
Short game for Shrewsbury.
By Tyler O'Laughlin.
So O'Laughlin on the stop. It'll be second down. We'll give him 4 yards in the carry. 2nd down and 6. Again, good hit by McLaughlin. Tyler only a junior. He's played some excellent football. Makes the pass. It's a screen. Good job by the Wachusett defense. That was Leo Buffoli with the initial hit. He got some help later from Ben Curtis. No gain in the play. 3rd down and 6. The whistle sounds. Okay, after a Shrewsbury timeout, 3rd down and 6. Back to pass. It's a slant pattern. Tipped again. This time it falls to the ground incomplete, but it'll be 4th down. Same kind of a pattern that was intercepted last time.
Is incomplete. Back deep for the Mountaineers. Number 8, Keith Bates. Number 15, J.D. Georgia.
So Georgia and Bates are back deep for Wachusett. Shrewsbury in punt formation. It's a high snap. Does a good job controlling it. Gets it away. And they're going to let it bounce. Takes a Shrewsbury bounce up across the 45 to the 46-yard line, where it'll be 1st down for the Mountaineers.
Down at the Shrewsbury 46.
1st and 10 Mountaineers from the 46th. Their 2nd offensive possession. Christian Roy trying to get some run. He lost the football. And Shrewsbury got it back on the fumble. So a turnover against the Mountaineers. Shrewsbury will have it. 1st down from the 48-yard line. We've got just over 5 minutes to go in the first period. Wachusett leading 3-0. So both teams now with a turnover. Handoff inside, decent gain. That was Bert Grinstead on the tackle. Gain of 8, 2nd down and 2. Forward for the 1st down. So Shrewsbury appears to have their first down of the game.
Alex Alvarez on the carry, brought down by Matt Ross.
That was Matt Ross on the tackle. 1st down from the 42 for Shrewsbury. Whistle sounds.
No.
That was an illegal procedure penalty called on the Colonials, so it's 1st and 15. First penalty of the game. Stop is made after a short gain.
John Wazo on the carry.
That was Rick Lamoth with the tackle for Wachusett after a 3-yard gain. 2nd down and 12 for Shrewsbury. 3:26 to go in the first period. Wachusett leading 3-0. Short pass. It's complete. Big play for Shrewsbury. 1st down, close to the 20-yard line. That was J.D. Georgia on the tackle. They're at the 23-yard line. 1st down, Shrewsbury. Second man through. He's tripped up. We'll give him 4 yards on the carry. 2nd down and 6. Just over 2 minutes to go in the first period. Another good game. Another 1st down for Shrewsbury inside the 10-yard line.
Alex Alvarez on the carry.
Leo Buffoli, it looked like on the tackle. It's down to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal for Shrewsbury. Yes, the Wachusett Mountaineers versus the Shrewsbury Colonials. Coming to you from Shrewsbury, Massachusetts. Tim Heath here for another week of Wachusett football. Shrewsbury threatening right here. Up the middle for a gain of a couple. It'll be 2nd and goal.
On the carry. Brought down by Matt Ross.
So Matt Ross on the tackle. 2nd down and goal from the 5. Sweep, trying to get around the corner, and he does for the touchdown. So Shrewsbury capitalizes on the Wachusett fumble. They take it 52 yards on the drive, and they score with 53 seconds to go in the first period. It's Shrewsbury 6, Wachusett 3. High snap. Kick is off, and the kick is good. So Shrewsbury takes a 7-3 lead. Shrewsbury set the kick off with time running out in the first period. Back to receive for Wachusett. Georgia, Bates, and Quinlivan. As they now trail 7-3. Wachusett scored early in the game after an interception by Keith Bates and a field goal by Christian Roy. Shrewsbury came back. They recovered a Wachusett fumble at the 48-yard line. Took it 52 yards on the drive to score with 53 seconds to go in the first period. With the extra point, 7-3, Shrewsbury in the lead. We knew this would be a tough game tonight. It's like Bates with it. Breaks the tackle, he's got some space. Keith Bates. He's going to take it all the way. Keith Bates, touchdown. Terrific run back by Keith Bates. As he took it 90 yards, fielded the kick at about the 10-yard line, took a block, took it down the left sideline, and took it all the way. So the Shrewsbury lead is short-lived. As Wachusett now leading 9-7 after that terrific run back by Keith Bates. Christian Roy lines up the extra point. Kick is up. And the kick is good. So Wachusett back up by 3, 10-7.
Roy is good. Score Wachusett 10, Shrewsbury 7. Be positive. Here we go.
Christian Roy set the kick off for the Mountaineers, and what a first period for Keith Bates as he picked off an interception to set up the first Wachusett score, a field goal by Roy, and then took the kickoff all the way after a Shrewsbury touchdown. Short kick. Shrewsbury has it. Actually, that was an onside kick, I believe. That was intentional. They couldn't quite recover it. So Shrewsbury will take it. First down from the 43-yard line. Sideline pass, breaks one tackle, then gets out of bounds. Up across just before the 50-yard line. They're going to split it to 48. That was Keith Bates on the tackle. Gain of 6. It'll be second down and 4 with 25 seconds to go in the first period. Handoff. Maybe a gain of a yard. It'll be second and 9. Third and 3, actually. And with that play, we saw the end of the first period as we get a look at the Wachusett Badlands. Once again, they've got a good crowd here tonight. Third down, Shrewsbury. They're right at the 50-yard line. 3rd and 3 to open the second period. They're in the shotgun. Going deep. Got a man, but the pass is just long. It'll be 4th down.
Back deep for the Mountaineers, number 8, Keith Bates.
4th down and 3. That pass broken up by Georgia and Bates. Shrewsbury's in punt formation. Once again, they have trouble with the kick. Do get it away. And it's going to go out of bounds across the 30, where Wachusett will have it 1st and 10 to start the second period. So it's at the 28-yard line. Net gain of about 22 yards on that punt. Some room up the middle. That's Grimstead. Rick Grimstead got about 2 yards on that carry. Second down and 8. Tokat's back to pass, and the pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 8 from the 30 with just 10 minutes to go in the second period. Wachusett leading 10-7 here against Shrewsbury High School, coming to you from Shrewsbury, Mass. Sideline pass, and again it's dropped. It'll be 4th down. Grimstead couldn't hang on.
for the Colonials.
Christian
number
Roy
27,
back to
Richie
kick
Doobie.
as it's 4th and 8. First punt of the game for the Mountaineers. Roy gets it away. It's touched. Shrewsbury guy did a good job holding on as he fumbled it for a second, but Shrewsbury will have it first down from the 36-yard line. That was Sundin and Curtis combining on the stop. Ricky Lamoth on that stop after a short gain, 1 yard, 2nd down and 9 for Shrewsbury. It's gun from the shotgun. Pass across the middle, it's complete, just short of a first down. It'll be a 3rd down play. Grimstead on the coverage. And actually the pass hit the ground, so it went incomplete. So it'll be 3rd down and 9. Once again from the shotgun. Whistle sound. And we have a timeout call by Shrewsbury. Okay, after the timeout, 3rd down and 9. Just under 9 minutes to go in the first half. Trying to get outside. He won't make the first down. He stopped short. It'll be a 4th down play. Rocco D'Amico on the stop. 4th down and 7. So Shrewsbury is back in punt formation. Wachusett defense has played very well so far tonight. They gave up 1 touchdown. Outside of that drive, Shrewsbury hasn't done much. Kick. Controlled by Bates. Breaks it across the 40-yard line where Wachusett will have it 1st and 10 with 8:04 to go in the second period. Wachusett leading 10-7. Inside handoff, Christian Roy. Nice yardage, up close to a first down. He's got it up close to midfield. It'll be 2nd down and short. Credit the Wachusett offensive line for opening a big hole that time for Christian Roy. 9 yards in the carry. 2nd and short. Roy again. This time he stopped short of the first down. He may have lost a yard. It'll be 3rd down.
Christian Roy in the carry.
All right, no gain on the play. 3rd down and a short 1. Roy breaks through for the first down and more. He's across the 45 to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 Mountaineers. 6:47 to go in the first half. Tokaz back to pass. Floats it up there. Pass is incomplete. That one got away from Tokaz. It'll be 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10. Tokaz rolls out, fakes the pass, gets it away, and it's incomplete. It'll be a 3rd down play. That pass was intended for J.D. Georgia. It went incomplete, so it's 3rd down and 10. And a whistle sounds, and I believe we had a timeout called by the Mountaineers.
Timeout, Wachusett.
3rd down and 10. A blitz, Tokaz, he wants to run it himself. And he stopped after a short gain. If any, it'll be a 4th down play. With 6 minutes to go in the second period, it's 4th down and 10. Wachusett goes into punt formation. Christian Roy back for the kick. Gets away a good punt. Bounces down to the 10-yard line, and they cover it down back at the 5. Good job by the Wachusett special teams. Shrewsbury will have it deep in their territory.
Richie Doobie on the return.
Looked like Leo Buffoli was first on that tackle. So a big play by the Wachusett defense. They stop him at the 5. And a nice kick by Christian Roy. Pitch out. And not much gain on the play. It'll be second down. Okay, that was a face mask called on Wachusett. 5-yard call. Yeah, that play good for a first down. They're at the 16-yard line, Shrewsbury is, with 5 minutes to go in the second period. Handoff, stop short. It'll be second and about 10. That was Ricky Lamoth with the stop. It's a loss of a yard. Second down and 11. That was Rocco D'Amico on the stop. We'll give him a couple. Third down and 9. They're at the 17-yard line. 3:35 to go in the first half. Wachusett leading 10-7 over Shrewsbury High School. Back to pass. And he's tripped up. Dropped the football, but they're going to call him dead. It'll be a fourth down play. And once again, Shrewsbury will be forced to kick. Good job by the Wachusett defense.
Number 8, Keith Bates. Number 15, J.D. Georgia.
Bates and Georgia back deep for the Mountaineers. Kick is away. They're going to let it roll, and it takes a Shrewsbury bounce all the way back across the 30. Down to the 26-yard line.
27-yard line.
With 3:10 to go in the first half, Wachusett will have it first and 10 from the 37. Actually, this spotted it back at the 27-yard line, so that kick, net gain of, let's see, 45. 57 yards. So a big swing in the field. Still on his feet, nice run. J.D. Georgia up close to a first down for the Mountaineers. We'll give Georgia 8 yards. It's second down and 2. They're up to the 35. Christian Roy runs for a first down, a little bit more, up to the 40-yard line.
Christian Roy in the carry.
First down from the 40. 2:30 to go in the first half. Nice run. That was Tokaz on the carry. Andrew Tokaz. Got 7 yards. It'll be second down and 3. Clock running. 2 minutes to go in the first half. And the Wachusett Mountaineers take a timeout. So they're at the 46-yard line. Second down and 3. Pitch back. First down and more. Still on his feet. Knocked out of bounds. That was Sean Quinlivan on the carry for another Wachusett first down. And a solid gain. Nice job by Quinlivan. Also credit Jake Kurji, Matt Ross, Rocco D'Amico, some of that offensive line. They're opening up some big holes. 1:51 to go in the first half. Again, Wachusett leads it 10-3, or 10-7 rather. Coming to you from Shrewsbury High School in Shrewsbury, Mass. Tim Ethia from Mountaineer Football. Tokaz back to pass, floats it up there. It's a jump ball, and it looks like it's intercepted.
Tony Tokaz's pass, intercepted by Paul Tizzano, the penalty marker on the play.
Okay, and on that play, the interception is negated as a pass interference call going against Shrewsbury. Gave Wachusett a 15-yard penalty. They have it first and 10 from the 25-yard line. So big break there for the Mountaineers. Quinlivan with it again. Decent gain down close to the 20-yard line. It'll be second down. Quinlivan gained 3 yards. Second down and 7. 1:33 to go in the first half. So time becoming a factor here. They're at the 22-yard line. And someone moved there. We'll see if it's an offside call or a procedure penalty as the Shrewsbury man broke across the line. That's an offside called against Shrewsbury, so it's a 2nd down and 2 as they move to the head 5 yards. They're at the 17-yard line. Tokaz passes across the middle and it's broken up. Good defensive play. It'll be 3rd down. So that stops the clock with 1:28 to go in the first half. 3rd down and 2. Tokaz straight ahead for the 1st down on the quarterback sneak. It's down close to the 10-yard line.
Tony Tokars on the carry, picks up the Wachusett 1st down.
1st down stops the clock, at least momentarily, as it's down to the 11-yard line. 1:24 to go.
Mountaineers at the Colonial 12-yard line.
Wachusett in the hurry-up offense. 1:20 to go in the first half. Wachusett's at the, we'll call it the 11. Passes into the corner, and it's just wide. Bates can't reach it. It's 2nd down. That'll stop the clock with 1:13 to go. Tokaz took a blitz that time. He rolls away from it, but he's going to be tackled short of the line of scrimmage. It's a big loss in the play for Wachusett. 1:04, 1:03. Clock is stopped as Wachusett takes a timeout. Could be their last timeout.
Dan Fredrickson.
So after a loss of about 4 yards, it's 3rd down and 14. They're back at the 16-yard line. 1:03 to go in the first half. Tokaz hands off to Roy. Up the middle for maybe 5 yards. It'll be a 4th down play. Clock running, 54 seconds, 53. I don't believe they have a timeout left as they set something up here.
4th down and 9.
40 seconds. We'll see what the Mountaineers do.
Why don't we take a timeout?
And finally a timeout is taken with 28 seconds to go. Taken by Shrewsbury. So 28 seconds to go in the first half. 4th down and 9. They're at the 10-yard line. They could get a 1st down. Although likely they have to get out of bounds to get a 1st down and continue this drive. We'll see what they do here. Lining up for another field goal attempt. Christian Roy kicked one earlier. Also kicked an extra point, so he's been on with his kicks tonight. Ball is down, kick is away, it's long enough. And the kick is good. Christian Roy with his 2nd field goal of the game.
Score, Wachusett 13, Shrewsbury 7.
Wachusett 13, Shrewsbury 7 with only 23 seconds to go in the first half. Christian Roy has been right on with his kicks tonight. 2 field goals and an extra point for Roy. So he certainly has been one of the stars of the first half, along with Keith Bates, who had a big interception and also ran back a kickoff for 90 yards for a score. Roy set the kick for Wachusett. With only 23 seconds left in the half, you'd probably see him kick it short here, as he doesn't want to give him a chance for a run back, but actually he booms it. Fakes the handoff, doesn't do it. Nice run back. Gets out of bounds up across the 35-yard line, where Shrewsbury will have it. I see a penalty flag down in the field. 12 seconds to go in the half. And on the run back, a holding call against Shrewsbury, so that pushes it back to the 12-yard line. 1st down for Shrewsbury. Again, only 12 seconds left in the first half. We'll see if they maybe just take a knee here. And they will, and they'll let the half run out. So at the half, Wachusett will go into the locker room leading 13-7. Christian Roy with 2 first half field goals. Keith Bates, a 90-yard run back. And Wachusett opens up a 6-point advantage. We'll be back in a moment for second half action.
Bates, number 15, J.D. Georgia.
And we're set to open the second half. Wachusett will receive. Back deep for Wachusett. Bates, Georgia, and Quinlivan. Wachusett leading 13-7. We said to start the game, this Shrewsbury team, although they're 1-4, is a solid team. They've played every team in the schedule tough. We've got a lot of football left to play. It's a cold night here at Shrewsbury High School. Temperature to start the second half about 45 degrees and a stiff wind blowing across the field. It's not really blowing end zone to end zone. Kick is away. Fielded by Bates. Again gets outside. Keith Bates. I believe that was Bates. Knocked out of bounds after a terrific run back once again. Bates took one all the way in the first half. This time he brings it back across the 50 to the 48-yard line where the Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. Toka starts off in a shotgun. Handoff. Christian Roy, good yards, trying to get outside. He does. Brings it up close to a 1st down. Nice run by Roy. And good blocking by the right side of the Wachusett offensive line. Jake Kurgi. Matt Ross.
Close to 1st down, official timeout.
I believe Cush also opened up that hole for Christian Roy. An official timeout for a measurement. Okay, they were stopped just short of the 1st down. 2nd down and less than a yard. Toka is going to sneak it, and he does for the 1st down. Down to the 35-yard line.
Picks up the Wachusett 1st down.
They spotted at the 36. 1st down, Wachusett. First play of the second half. Coming in from Shrewsbury High School. It's Wachusett versus Shrewsbury in Division I football action. Nice run up the middle. Up close to another 1st down. Okay, J.D. Georgia on the carry that time. Gave 9 yards. 2nd down and 1. Like Rocco D'Amico opened up the hole. Outside, that's Grimstead trying to get the 1st down, and he's tripped up short of it. He'll lose a yard in the play. It'll be 3rd down. Loss of 2 yards in the play. 3rd down and 4. Straight ahead by Christian Roy up close to a 1st down. Actually, that was Tokaz. Andrew Tokaz on the carry. And he gets the 1st down. Andrew Tokaz with a key 1st down as Wachusett's drive continues. He crossed the 25, just inside the 25. 8:40 to go in the 3rd period. Wachusett leading 13-7. 1st down for the Mountaineers. That's Tokaz again. Still driving forward. Good job by Tokaz. He turned what looked like a loss into probably about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
We'll give him 4 yards on it. 2nd down and 6. Pitch out, Christian Roy. And he's tripped up. Stop for a loss. It'll be 3rd down.
Christian Roy in the carry.
Roy lost 2 yards on that one. It'll be 3rd down and 8. Handoff. Roy got a lot of that back. He's up close to a 1st down. Terrific run by Roy up across the 15. We'll see where they spot it. And it's a Wachusett 1st down. Christian Roy.
Roy in the carry picks up the Wachusett 1st down.
They spotted at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Roy again, up the middle for a few yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Roy in the carry, gain of 3.
3 yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 7. Just outside the 10-yard line. And whistle sound. We had some motion, I believe. I think that'll push Wachusett back 5 yards. That was a procedure penalty, so it's 2nd and 12. Only the 2nd penalty of the game against the Mountaineers. They had an inadvertent face mask penalty in the 1st half as well. Tokaz back to pass, throws it across the middle. We'll see if they're going to give it to him. And they're calling it incomplete. So it'll be 3rd down. 3rd down and 12 from the 16. That was Rich Pedoni with a near reception. He thought he had it. The official didn't, so it goes as an incomplete pass. Tokaz back to pass again. Going into the end zone. Up and it's caught for a touchdown. Keith Bates for his second touchdown of the game. Outstanding catch by Bates. He was triple teamed in the end zone. He went up high and came down with the football. And an outstanding opening drive to start the second half. Wachusett took 6 minutes off the clock. There's 5:53 to go in the third period. Wachusett now leading 19-7 on that touchdown pass. Tokaz to Bates. They line up for two this time. Tokaz back to pass again, and the pass is complete. Bert Grimstead catches it for two. So with 5:53 to go in the third period, Wachusett 21, Shrewsbury 7.
Mario Molinari.
So Wachusett's Tony Tokaz passed to Bates for the 15-yard touchdown, and then completed the two-point conversion on a pass to Grimstead for the 2 extra points to make it 21-7. Roy kicks it off. Shrewsbury player takes it at the 10. He fumbles it, and they're going to just sit on it as it's down at the 15-yard line. First down for Shrewsbury. Bert Grimstead on the coverage. That was Brendan Gove along with help from Grimstead and J.D. Georgia on the tackle. Gain of 2 yards, second down and 8. You hear the wind howl here. It's cold up here, high above Shrewsbury Field. Wachusett leading 21-7, 5 minutes to go in the third period. Shrewsbury back to pass. Now he's going to run it, and he's taken out of bounds. Solid tackle. That was number 52, Rocco D'Amico on the stop. We'll give him 3 yards on the carry. That was the quarterback who ended up with it. Third down and 5. 4:18 and running in the third period. Passes away, and it's incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Shrewsbury once again will be forced to kick. The Wachusett defense holds.
Fourth down and 5. Back deep for the Mountaineers, number 8, Keith Bates, number 15, J.D. Georgia.
Kick is away. It's going to go out of bounds. Across the 40, and they'll spot it at the 43-yard line, where it'll be first down for the Mountaineers with 3:55 to go. Actually, they spotted at the 38-yard line, so good field position for Wachusett. First down from the 38. Handoff, second man through, stopped for a no gain. It'll be second down. That was Grimstead on the carry.
11.
So a loss of a yard, it'll be second down and 11. Pitch back. The Kakaranian gets a couple yards, and it'll be a third down play. First carry of the game for Mike Kakaranian, gained about a yard. It'll be third down and 10. Tokaz, inside handoff. No gain there. It'll be fourth down. That was Georgia on the carry. Loss of a yard, so Wachusett in punt formation. Christian Roy back to kick. Takes the snap. Just does get it away. It's a high kick. He's going to call a fair catch. And then fumbles it, but the Shrewsbury man picks it up again. So it'll be first down Shrewsbury from the 20-yard line with 1:59 to go in the third period. Wachusett leading 21-7. Back to pass. And it's intercepted. Nice job. Rocco D'Amico picked it off. He had 2 interceptions last week against Westboro. He picks up another one tonight, so Wachusett gets it right back. First down for the Mountaineers from the 23-yard line. Terrific effort by D'Amico as he outfought the Shrewsbury player for the ball and picked off the interception. That's the second interception of the game. Keith Bates had one earlier. Big loss. Tokaz dropped the snap.
Tony Tokar sacked by Joe Genesi.
So he's sacked back at the 38-yard line.
Loss of 11
Second down and long. Second and 21. So they're way back to the 32-yard line. They have to get to the 13 for a first down. Tokaz back to pass. He's got a man. Pass is complete. Yes, it is complete.
Tony Tokar's pass complete to J.D. Georgia.
Georgia on the reception. Good gain on the play. They're within a few yards now of a first down. So that play gained 16 yards back. It's third down and 5. Nice catch by Georgia. 40 seconds to go in the third period. Handoff. Look like Andrew Tokaz up close to a first down. And that last play ended the third period. Wachusett leading 21-7. So we open up the fourth. It's inside the 15-yard line. Fourth down and 2, a long 2. Wachusett going for it. Tokaz, Christian Roy, bulls forward. We'll see what they spotted. He's certainly close to a first down. Looks like he has a first down. And he does. First and 10, Wachusett. Just outside the 10-yard line. So they will be able to get another first down. It's first and 10 from just outside the 10-yard line. Solid run by Roy. Once again, the Wachusett offensive line opens up a good hole for him. Tokaz, handoff to Andrew Tokaz. Takes it up across the 5, where it'll be second down. So they spotted at the 4-yard line. Second down and 3 yards for a first down. 4 yards for a touchdown. Second man through, that's Grimstead. Brings it into the end zone for the Wachusett score. Bert Grimstead. So with 9:59 to go in the ball game, Wachusett leading 27-7. Impressive drive that time by the Mountaineers as they once again scored after the turnover. Interception by Rocco D'Amico. And they end up scoring a touchdown, their second touchdown of the second half. They line up for the extra point. Roy's perfect on the night with his kicks. He's kicked an extra point and 2 field goals. Kick is up. And the kick is good.
Christian Roy's extra point is good.
So it's 28-7 with 9:59 to go in the game. Roy kicks off. And a terrific run back by the Shrewsbury receiver. Stop made. Christian Roy on the stop, so the kicker made the stop. Good job by Roy to save a touchdown. Shrewsbury will have it first down across the 50 at the 48-yard line. Once again, the Shrewsbury receivers faked the reverse handoff. That time, most of the Wachusett defenders went for it. Fortunately, Christian Roy stayed home and made the tackle. Stop is made after a short game. It'll be second down. See Brendan Gove getting up late, as well as number 35, Leo Buffoli. So it'll be second down and 7 for Shrewsbury. They're at the 46-yard line. Pitch back. Trying to get outside.
Come on. He's all over Leo.
Andrew Tokaz and Rick Lamoth on the stop.
3rd down and 3 for the Colonials from the Wachusett 41-yard line.
3rd down and 3. 8:35 to go in the game. And a first down for Shrewsbury. Keith Bates on the stop. First down Shrewsbury. They're at the 34. Nice tackle. Rick Lamoth smelled that one out. Made the stop. Loss on the play. Loss of 2 on that big stop by Lamoth. It's 2nd down and 12. Pass play, pass is complete. Stop is made after a gain of about 4 yards. It'll be 3rd down. Stop made by J.D. Georgia. 5 yards on the play, 3rd down and 7. Shotgun formation. Back to pass. Across the middle, pass is complete. Close to a first down, and it looks like it is a first down. Stop made by Andrew Tokaz.
Pass complete again to Keith Kittleson.
So first down Shrewsbury at the 23-yard line. They're taking time off the clock. 6:30 to go in the game. Inside handoff. Stop is made after a short gain. Rich Lamoth in there, number 25. And 52, Rocco D'Amico. It'll be 2nd down. We'll give him a yard on the play on the forward progress. 2nd down and 9. Pass formation. And he gets the pass away. Or is it a fumble? Let's see what the call is here. And they're going to call it a fumble. Wachusett takes it as he was hit as he was letting it go.
Squadron team's pass is intercepted by Ben Curtis.
Okay, actually it was caught. I didn't see the catch on that. Ben Curtis caught it. Intercepted the pass. 3rd interception of the game by the Wachusett defense. So Bates got one. D'Amico got one. Now Ben Curtis. Wachusett has it first down from the 20-yard line with 5:43 to go in the game. That Wachusett defense has been terrific tonight. Nothing there. It'll be 2nd down.
Chris Cuss on the carry.
That was Chris Cush on the carry, his first carry of the game. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10. Pitch back. Hakaranian trying to get outside. He does. Nice run by Hakaranian. First down and more. He's up almost to the 40-yard line. We do have a flag on the play. They may bring this one back. But still a nice run by Hakaranian. Holding penalty against Wachusett. Brings it back 10 yards. 2nd down and 9 yards. So that negates a nice run by Hakaranian. Loss in the play. It'll be a 3rd down. That was Neil Spike Williams on the carry. No gain in the play. 3rd down and 10. Williams' first carry of the game. 4:04 to go. Wachusett leading 28-7. Roll out. Nice run. Still on his feet. Good gain. Sean Quinlivan is now at quarterback, and he breaks it open for a first down. Good job by Quinlivan.
On the carry, picks up the Wachusett first down.
So Quinlivan on the keeper for a good gain on a first down. 3:45 to go in the game. Short gain, it'll be 2nd down. That was number 26, Justin Hayes. His first carry of the game. Justin Hayes for about a yard, 2nd down and 9. Clock running, 3:10 to go in the game. Mike McGinnis on the carry. McGinnis got it up to the 44-yard line. It'll be 3rd down. Give McGinnis 3 yards. 3rd down and 6. Pitch back and a big hit. Ball is loose. I believe it was down by contact, though. It'll be a 4th down play, and Wachusett will punt with 2:07 to go. That was Quinlivan on the carry. 4th and 6.
Back deep for the Colonials, Dan Fredrickson.
This is Shushan, I believe, punting for Wachusett. Gets it up across the 40. They'll let it roll to a stop, and Shrewsbury will take it at the 39-yard line.
Punt is down at the Colonial 30.
1:48 to go in the game. 1st down, Shrewsbury from the 39-yard line. Pitch back, it's dropped, and he'll cover it. It'll be 2nd down. Chris Cush on the stop. 2nd down and 16. Got an outstanding effort tonight by the Wachusett Mountaineer football team, both offensively and defensively. So they've played tough football. They lead 28-7. And we'll get their 5th victory of the year tonight against 1 defeat. It's a pass play going deep. And it's caught.
Team's pass complete to Michael Keka.
Nice play. Shrewsbury will have it 1st down at the 40-yard line. So with 58 seconds left, Shrewsbury driving. That was a terrific pass and a nice catch. They'll put it back up, going deep down the right side this time. And the pass is caught once again. Down close to the 10-yard line.
Brought down by Sean Quinlivan.
Sean Quinlivan on the tackle. 33 seconds left. 1st down, Shrewsbury from the 10-yard line after another outstanding pass play. Pitch back, across the 10, across the 5. Stopped in, no, he made it in for the touchdown. So Shrewsbury scores with 17 seconds to go. It's 28-13. We may have missed that, but the extra point was no good, so score remained 28-13. Shrewsbury to kick off. Shrewsbury gets set to kick off. Back deep for Wachusett. Killian Hayes, and we can't see who the other player is. See if we can pick him up from the number. Only 17 seconds to go in the game.
Back deep for Volunteers, number 6, Kellen Haynes. Number 87, Anthony Strickland.
Okay, Anthony Strickland is the other man back deep for Wachusett. Kick goes toward Hayes. Actually, Strickland fields it, and he'll sit on it at the 18-yard line. With 13 seconds to go, Wachusett should be able to finish it off here with one more play. So with 13 seconds left in the game, Wachusett will sit on it, run out the clock, and get their 5th victory of the year against 1 defeat. So Tim Ethia from Mountaineer Football coming to you from Shrewsbury High School. Final score, Wachusett 28. Shrewsbury 13. We hope you've enjoyed tonight's action.